The GOP turns the impeachment into a giant win with massive fundraising in its final days. Hello and welcome to TST. If you are new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. With every passing day, the ginned-up impeachment trial of President Donald Trump looks more and more like a disaster for Democrats. In a fundraising announcement this week, Republican National Committee Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel made it clear just how big of a disaster it's been. The RNC raised more than $1 million a day for the final 10 days heading into Trump's acquittal last week, McDaniel wrote in a Twitter post Monday. And that's only the first month of 2020, which in itself is following a year that saw an RNC fundraising total of $241.1 million. A record for a year that didn't even featured presidential election. Breitbart News reported. The Trump campaign broke an online record by fundraising over $1 million every day for 10 days leading up to Donald Trump's acquittal, totaling over $17 million, McDaniel wrote. We already have 500,000 volunteers trained and activated. Democrats' sham is helping us grow our grassroots army even more. The flood of support doesn't appear to be limited to the president, though. His party's congressional fundraising wing is apparently benefiting too. At a time when a Gallup poll released February 4th showed more Americans identify as Republicans or leaning Republicans, which is 48% to be exact, than Democrat or leaning Democrats, 44%. The Republican National Congressional Committee has outraised its Democratic counterpart. The RNCC, which raises money for GOP congressional candidates, reported raising $12.6 million, according to Politico. That tops the Democratic Congressional Committee by $500,000. Politico reported, not only was it the first time the RNCC outraised the DNCC, but it also came in a month when the DNCC had beaten its own record. Naturally, McDaniel's announcement post was flooded with Twitter responses from liberals, of course, who must drive themselves crazy imagining how clever they are. Any of those donations from Americans, or did they all originate from Russia? Wrote one who must fancy himself a wag, don't you think? Money is the mother's milk of politics, is an old saying. And true as far as it goes, even if it's generally attributed to a California Democrat, the late former California Assembly Speaker Jesse Unruh, according to the New York Times. But without Americans actually turning out to vote to keep Trump in office, all the money in the Trump re-election campaign and the Republican National Congressional Committee won't mean a thing. If Trump supporters do get out to vote, not just in the swing states but throughout the country, there's a chance that not only will the president stay in the White House, but he could be working with a House of Representatives run by sane people. In other words, not Democrats in 2021. That would be an ideological disaster for the progressive agenda, of course, and a personal political disaster for deranged House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and her clapping seals in the Democratic conference. But when they decided to impeach the president and try to overturn the results of the 2016 election, it's a disaster they asked for themselves. So you get what you pay for, don't you? Share your thoughts and reactions in the comments down below. And haven't you checked out the official TST store yet? It has a wide collection of Patriot-themed custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, phone cases, and tons more. Make sure to take a look. Maybe help us out picking some products for yourself and your loved ones at great prices. It does make a huge difference to what we're doing here. Link in the description below. If you've liked this report, let us know by tapping the like button down below. Share the news among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. This is David Ravine, and I'll see you in the next one.